Planet Festival 17 remains dates has been released. There is more than just one new, but we'll have to buy it. So if click play, there's Planet Humble, but we don't have it. You can see the vegetation is nice. But anyways, I've been busy. So we have been busy. So this should have nothing in it. We can go to our prime planet and we can ask for materials. We can go, we can do a lot of things. I want to get is this, the round living compartment. So, we have a place to go to. But it hasn't been too well. Regardless, in a very long time, we need to go back to the quarters because there are sources. Sources. You can see I've kind of cheated to get to some place, but we have closer quarters, which is amazing because now we have one of these, multiple of these take pulsar codes. Which is that one. So we need aluminum. So we need to click on. There was a function that made it where you can just click a button and it will give you all of the components. So you don't have to come in here and look through all the stupid things. Not stupid, but yes, I know I have aluminum, I have silicon, but technically I don't need us. Yeah, because we have something called But what I want to do is I want to get this planetary shuttle. Why the planetary shuttle? It's because I want to be able to bring things from my base, from here, and from wherever. But in order to do that, we're going to need a few things. We're going to need some chips, which yummy. Chips. I'm hungry now. We're gonna need some chips. Uranium. Down over here, find one of our explosives. Speaking of all of our explosives, I can't remember. Kinda looks like it, because I'm not seeing any explosives. Whatever. Huh. I knew this place wasn't going to stay this like this hill for long. I'm gonna have to fix that. But anyways, there should be some computer chips somewhere over here. So we want to bring looks like you can get in it. Kind of. Apparently not, though. So what these are ships, but here, 2 solar panels. Those have one anymore now. Open sesame. Data chips, yes. So what I want to do is I want to make a data chip. Because I want to be able to make this delivery outpost so we can supply it. Now we have our extraction platform over here. You can see the water is going to be a problem. Just scared out. I didn't know this planet had it or not. I wish they have tier 5 of everything. Not that I've noticed, but do we have it? Yes, we do. So I'm gonna run this extraction platform. We're going to make this, which we can already do, but I'm gonna have to get some stuff. So we're gonna need another uranium rod, arc-medium, 2 of those. We need another arc-medium, another purple, another blue, another green, another energy, another one of these. We can always make we can always make this. Okay, now we have another one. Okay, now we have another one of those. That's good. That's good. Extraction platform. Yoink. We have all that. We already have an extraction platform there, so that shouldn't be a problem. That shouldn't be a problem. And that's pretty much it. This will be going on, but what I am going to do is I'm going to fix these. Work long. And we're going to fix those. So we're going to fix them right away. There we go. Now it should be good. We have built a lot. We've started already. Wait. Right? This is correct, right? Okay, there we go. We want to go to a clock. Do that. And we are. I love this time. Like, look at this. So much water. Okay, but now we have a new vehicle to mess with. No, not really. We simply just need to attach it right here. Poop. Let's hope we have enough to make this. Because we don't need to make any of this. We just need a rod, obsidian, technically it's 3 obsidian, 2 explosives. Hey, look at that. We have 3 obsidian. We should have enough. Because what this will do is it will increase the multiplier of this device right here. What it will do is it should, yes, like that. Now we're gonna put all 3 in because I need one. I need one. So I can make this up. A planetary rocket to leave. Okay, so we want. As you can see, we have insects. We have a bee larva. Dang you. This place is completely cool. But what I think is, we want to know. But it is going slow. But if you look here, there are. Let's see, Selena. Here is the one we're at. This is a dark one. And a koala, it's this one. It looks green. But the thing is, there's one more planet. I think there's actually a ton more planets. To be completely honest. But they're paid. Paid to win. But what I want to do, is I want to move my base. But the thing is, we can make something called a teleporter. We're gonna need 2 of each. Just to warn you. We're gonna need 2 of each. 2 of each. So we'll need 2 of those. 2 of these. 4 of those. Remember, 1 of 4. Why 4? Because, yeah, we need 4. 2 of those. Please tell me we have 4 of the necessary things. I think I know where to find, the rods. Oh my god. 2 of those. Okay, we're missing, we're missing 3. Missing 3. We're missing 3. But that's easy. So we need to bring a cog with us. Example, we have a new island to explore. But the reason why I want to do this is because, well, one, it's easier, but the place I want to go is way over there, and we can't get over there with a car, because, yes, you would think that the ocean, you could drive on the ocean, but the problem is, it's too steep. It goes straight down. It goes straight down. So, there we go. Finally. So, the reason why I want to do a teleporter is because we can put one there, inside, and then put one on where we want to be. Because, well then, we can just have a quick teleporter. And because I'm going to use each island for specific things. Such as, one island will be for, I don't know, but there was a nice flat open area up there, except there's no materials, but it will do. So what I want to do is I want to get a teleporter is basically free. Like, it's free resources. It's nothing less. Nothing. So, we could have just ordered the pulsar quartz, but that's not fast. We have to wait how long? I believe the same amount of time as a trade rocket to get that. And if we want to move a base by the end of this episode, we will want to do it efficiently and sooner than later. Because I've noticed that it's kind of getting a bit around hand. It doesn't look all the best. Now, I've noticed with this planet that there is nothing except for one or two satellites on each island. Well, on an island. And that's it. There's no signs of a storyline. But on the other planet, it's a totally different story. Like on the other two planets, the main planet, there's a whole different story. And don't worry, I'll buy Planet Humble eventually. It's just I won't be able to for a while. It's kind of expensive if you're talking money-wise. I don't have money right now. But the reason why I like this is because I can just get in and it instantly does it. And that's because I have a chip. Chip. Yum. No, not that kind of chip. This chip allows me to fill up my oxygen, and it's infinite. Basically like a isn't terrifying at all. What is down here? Uranium, sulfur. This is faster. And the reason why I'm not here for, like, I'm not wanting to do it the easy way is because I know we can find pulsar quartz in the chests here. because I have. That's why we have some. That's how I was able to get off of this planet, to be completely honest. This is because, well, with enough materials here, straight up super alloy rods, basically everything you need to get off, like, at the base game. You can't get these on starting in the menu. Ooh. Where is it? Hear it. There it is, right here. Here's another animal. Oh gosh, this is big. That's big. Can you see a trem up here? Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's over there. Yep. And I thought I was done. No, well, maybe we have a different place to go. I kind of don't want to build anything right now, because there is yet another new island to explore. And I was exploring these people. There was a thing under here, so let's go get it. But since we're doing it like that, I am going to do this. Of course. Get me in there. Thank you. Like I said, eggs are first. Okay, we just needed another 4. Let's see. Food quest S4. S4. That's it. I'm planning to put teleporters on every island, so we can just explore. Then we could go, or I can just have a materials for a teleporter on me, which will make it easier because then I'll have to go back and find it, and then I can just go back to where I left off. Explore from there. Instead of remember where to go. If you're wondering how I can drink through water, it's because I have a chip. A computer chip. Not a chip. Chip of a computer. Look at what I found. You might be wondering, how is this not a sign of a story? It doesn't have a data pad or it doesn't have poster J. Hey. Look at this. This is a pulsar quartz. That's a pulsar quartz. Me? But we have a new island to explore. Hopefully we can find a thingy. I don't want to go all the way back there because it takes so long to get there. So I can just do this. But all I have to do is now I can my resources. Do this. Oh, I did it wrong. didn't know which way it was. For now. Oh, I wish you could, you guys know what I'm thinking of. I thought maybe you could, travel back to your planets using a teleporter. That would be cool. But also kind of cheating. But also kind of cool. But anyways, we have a poster to build. Parchino. I feel like you can do something inside. But anyways, you have a weird new island to explore. And if you're wondering that I might be moving a bit faster, it's because I do have a tier 5 jetpack and a tier 5 oxygen tank. I do kind of wonder if there's anything under the ocean. That will take forever. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in the water again. Yes, I did it. I don't have to look straight up. So, I wonder how many islands are gonna be here. I could look it up, but I don't want to. Things torn on the walk off. That looked way different. And it's still loading. Kinda looks like those are hams. Here's some. This is the other 5 fingers. I'm curious, and I'm kind of scared that it is kind of like a ham. It's very bright in this area. Bright pink. You're gonna find anything new. Wait, what? Magenta cord. That explains the weird purple color. You have another source of purple quartz. Yes, you can actually use a miner to pull one of the variants of quartz. And that's the blue one, which is on the planet we would be just left. To be ironic, it's the planet we just left. I'm having fun. You guys can't tell that, but I'm having fun. This game just became way more. This game became even longer. By the way, if anyone can play this for free, this is a free update. I found another satellite. And too close. Plus the fact that I'm finding straight up rocks is amazing. Yeah, one of these. The blazer crystals. I thought it was the blazer crystals, but I didn't know. I just hop in and hop right out. So this one is kind of useless for the car because here's another one of these. This is a blazer crystal. You can kind of see it. You really want to be at it. Someone to investigate. But eventually you can craft laser quartz. No, pulsar quartz. No. No, I don't know which one I'm talking about anymore. Blazar, magenta. There's Blazar, solar, magenta, pulsar. I do know this. Another frog egg. And the reason why I'm using the pulsar or the non-nuclear one is because the nuclear is weaker compared to the one I'm using. Because it does it like significantly more. Like, significantly more. And the fact that you can increase the energy production of it makes it even better. Like, compared to the early game power sources. They have no chance of surviving. I mean, I thought there would be something up here. I think green. Turn green. Why is it super green now? I don't like it. Is this a storm or is this like a... At least there's only one island to begin with. And then there is all these. God, who knows how many will land this? And who knows if it could go on? It could go on forever. Because you can continue terraforming it past the completion. There is no complete terraformation. There's a marker saying that you completed terraformation. But you really haven't. So you can still go on forward. I kinda don't want to build my basement. I don't like it. But it is kind of time to expand. Tier 2 insect rocket. Now that is a lovely song. And you might be wondering, why did I place down 2, 3... Let's get that. Anyways. We are going to be doing something way much. We're going to be progressing. And progressing, I mean progression. Because we have aluminium. Yes, we do. Actually, we only need one for each, but close that. But, let's see, can we make the amphibian farm? Actually, can we? Because that's easy. It's really easy. So all the hard part is the larva. Isn't some of these, the silkworm made out of some of it? Isn't the silkworm made out of it? It's that uncommon. We need a common, right? Yeah. Got explosive fertilizer. I need to drink something. Oh wait. Let's see. What about this? No. We need to find the pines to make the amphibian. Find water somewhere. So we need to find water to make amphibian farm. At least. That's the first thing I ever heard. Wait, do we have 3 bees? So we have 3 bees. 3 bees? Sorry. We have 3 bees. Then we can find water. What takes water? Well, something takes water that we can find. Just don't remember what. Although, I could completely just... Let's... Water filter, but we need the water filter. What we do need... We need to make this thingy. Because we need to build this thingy to make this thingy so we can check what the crafting recipes take, because we don't have the crafting recipe. Then we don't have anything. Because if we check here, at least one of these take water. The bacteria sample takes 3. Like nuggets. Okay, so the bacteria sample will give us the most. So we'll get 6 from this. The reason why I want to do this is because then we can make more than 1. From this. So now we can just make a whole bunch of this. Although, we can't do that. Amphibian farm. Which we can place our amphibian. We make frogs in a planet that doesn't have any of this. Ooh, the oxygen. A little tight. Okay, looks like we're gonna need to do the oxygen. Because until we can get the breathable atmosphere. Oh yeah, speaking of it. We still need to go to this. We just need to do 2 more stages. Which is harder said than done. But what we can do is we have a little bit of cheats. This is what I was talking about. I was needing to use something that, because I know we're gonna need to use a lot. And this is permanent. Unless you restart the entire game, or don't save, or whatever stupid things you can do. But the reason why is because the platforms take power. And a lot of power. So, we're gonna be adding power. Ooh, I wish you could, mine. Because I can't get iron. Kind of out of iron. Oh, I see what happens. The asteroids reset the iron. That's right. That's good to know. I know that because I never deconstructed something with my inventory full. So what you do is you come up here like this. So we need this. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Thank you. And I already know this planet won't have anything to do with it. Boink. Now, boom. We have enough. Now, we can do this again. One. Boom. There we go. Now we space it. But the problem is, we... Oh, God. Ew, we can actually do this. We can actually do both of these. And it's actually cheaper. So, we're gonna do both of these. So, it is not that cheaper because we don't have the crafting recipe for the tier 2 rocket. And I don't think I brought any with me. Shoot. We have everything else, I know that. But I don't think I brought tier 2 rockets with me. We have all the other stuff though. Like, I have a tree bark farm. That's done. Like, it's one of my first. It's one of the many things you need. Is that it? I don't think you can really easily beat the game without it. You really wanted to go that way. So we have everything except for the tier 2 rocket. And we can't make it, because where we make the rocket is from here. And I forgot to bring some. What? What? I hope we can do this. So, Selena. It looks like it can be done. Tier 2 rocket, we have one. Any ice? Let's hope this works. I don't know. Oh, we need to go back to get my thingy, but I don't have the materials for it. So we're gonna buy it again. Although we can't. Although, would you like none of these? So we can't do anything until we get the tier 2 rocket. Looks like we even have a rocket. Although, we can do... Where's the oxygen spreader? This one. We can do the oxygen one, I think. Unless we get lucky and find 3 more bee larvae. And then same thing. Hello, little guy. Because we're not moving fast enough. And yes, this is not mermaids. I think I brought some... So we have that. We have everything. Please tell me we have. Wait, does that a bee larva? No, it looks almost the same. But it isn't. I already know that. Okay, there's 1, there's 2. Bam. We don't even have... Wait a minute. Kind of problematic. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna make an autocrafter because I kind of don't want to look and find for all the things because I know we have enough for the autocrafter anyway, so why not use it? Because this should be able to reach from both sides. Now all I need to do is make we can make a growth multiplier fuse. Yeah, I didn't want to make this. Because now we have rockets. Which is all we needed. That used it a rocket. Okay, I'm just making sure. Wait, we already... It's back? Oh, we didn't send it. Oh, right. I lost my mind there for a moment. Because I didn't remember. But I didn't send it. We didn't get anything we wanted. Oxygen multiplier. First rocket on this planet. Eventually we'll get to upgrade the robots. Wait. Yeah. Okay, what's next? I want to do that though. We'll do that next. Plant fire, please. I know we could just make a machine after the 4 else thought. Hey, what's the point of that? When you have all of this, like, look at this. Look at this. It is a beautiful eyesore. Unorganized and everything. Good. Said that already. What are we out of? Whatever. What's this? Is it back? Yeah. What But it does seem like it's going faster though. No item to launch. My bad. Plant rocket. Bye-bye. Did that still work? That work? Hold on. I'm gonna have to test if that works. Because we should only have two. Ugh. We're gonna make one of those. Because I see the particles, which means I think it worked. Hold up. Did I just break it? No, it's an exploit, actually. But hold up. Oh, that is unbelievable. Silicon, magnesium, and okay, we're gonna need another silicon. But hello. Silicon, magnesium, there we go. We have everything. Did I just do that, or did I just do that? Because it should say 2 if it did work. Because they got the materials back. No, it did. Bummer. Stupid animation-wise. See you later. We'll do the tier 4 here, because we can't afford it. Unless, which one is the slowest? Yeah, it is also the heat. So, tier 4. We should have it done about medium. Not medium. Yes. Just look at all this. We're just having fun. Hey, I need to get the stuff down because, like, look at this. Okay, now that's already going faster. What about the biomass? Yep. Oh, I love this game. Oh, you guys should have saw that. Ooh, here's our thingy back. Is it back? Is it back? When is it gonna be back? Oh, it's almost back. Excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Kinda wish there was like a faster vehicle. One that could hover. That would be amazing. Is it back? There it is. It just pops into existence. That's what I like about this game. Nothing makes sense. Give me my skies. Now watch this. Boop. There's that 2, 3 rocket. Okay, anyways. Let's look at the rocket. Because we only get one chance. 5,000. We only get one chance. But I think we have. What it. Never. Never mind. Sometimes I question why I do this, but I will find the materials and I will make it. Because I know we have almost all these materials, if not every one of these materials. Probably not the T3. I swear we did have. But it's as easy as making the Tier 4 one. If I cannot make that, we need the Tier 3 one. Can't make that one. We're gonna need a bacteria sample. Okay, then we make that one. We need the nitrogen. Then we make this. No. Now we have everything. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Because it is going to go by fire. This is very expensive, guys. Oh, it's gone. Oh, never mind. Let's check that thingy. How fast is it going? How fast is it going? Yeah, that's pretty good. The animals are not going fast enough. I see what's going to go. Pay a visit to our very first base. Which means we do have to kind of kind of. It is. But wait. Wait. There's something I'm forgetting. We have one. Oh, we need a tier 2. I might be in. Oopsies. I guess not. We really don't need it that much. Planet Prime. Yes. Yes. Oh, beautiful flowers. It's not to be honest, a beautiful wow. drone supplying me with everything. All of these. A ton of water. Super alloy catching up. Iridium catching up. What? How? The obsidian is what we get more of. We need to get animals. Some oxygen. Ah, nice. Animal supply is infinite. But see, we're on we need to analyze it. But anyways. We're home. But we're not staying. We're not staying. No, sorry. We're gonna need Timothy. That is a big asteroid. Yes, guys, I'm taking one of you. Jesus, 2 of them to be completely honest. Oh, strong. I can't believe I'm back after, like, forever. I am just scared my, supply is going to die. There it is. We need the 2 though. I mean, we're gonna need to make a new power source. Which is kind of easy because we have it all made, it, to be completely honest. Where did the super alloy go? I just had enough. Whatever. Yeah. Never mind, we don't need to dig into this. I love how I can just take from the storage. I can definitely tell there's a difference in this because I feel like they were more in here because unless I've just been here for so long. But I haven't been in this base for so long, guys. Like, it is ridiculous. Oh, I know the power's up. There we go. Resume. But what we want... I saw that was a shark. But what we want is to take one of these. Anyway. But anyways, like I was saying, we want to... try this again. Okay, let's do this again. We're gonna need 2 rods. Another reason why I'm just bringing... Oh, I'm like, wait, what? For a second I was confused on what was happening. Because I saw a rocket just taking off without anyone driving it, so... I kind of was scared. Because I thought it was going off on its own little adventure. No, it's doing what I told it to do. I make mistakes, and those mistakes are bad. Bad even. Okay, well, we're ready. More than this. Where are all the crystals? Please tell me I have some more. Please, where are the crystals? Where are the crystals? Where are the crystals? Okay, we need 1 more green, 2 yellow. We're out of blue. Okay, we're gonna need 4 of those. We're gonna need all of magnesium. We're gonna need rocket. Somewhere in here is my rocket. Soon, my darling, soon. Soon we'll be able to leave for good. This is where we're gonna have to choose our ending. Because we don't get it back. I don't think. I think once we leave, we're gone for good. Here we go. Blink. That's all. Okay. What do we want to bring? With us. We can build mostly everything. The tier 2 aquarium. Yes, please. I believe the tier 2 aquarium, so we need an A, C, and a B. Boom. That's it. I don't have a tier 2, that fertilizer or tier 2 fertilizer? That looks like tier 2 fertilizer. And yes, it was. Oh, what up? Please. One of these should have clicks. Okay, so that's one. We want to do analogies. We already have analogies, but watch that. To do it tier 2, butterfly dome. We're gonna need one of those. One of those. The tree bark is easy, the bee falling. Please tell me I have one of these. Please. Please, 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 please. Oh. Please tell me. Ooh, now that is lucky. Okay, so we have a bee one. Have a bee one. Now we take our bark. And you know what? We have 2 bee larvae, so why not make another bee larva? Because it's simple as that. And that. Okay, now we have that. Tier 2 flower spreader. We're definitely one of those. I think we're gonna need it, and I do think we do need it. Okay, where's our super one? There it is. Tier 2, and somewhere here is our fertilizer, and somewhere here is also our water. Okay, the flower spreader. That's done. And we have a golden flower there. Tier 2 butterfly farm. We are needing a lot of houses. Nope. Tier 2 biotic thing. That's a multikin. That's a multikin. No. This one. No. Now we need fabric. Easy, but I think we have some fabric in here already. So I believe I saw some fabric. saw some fabric somewhere. Now I have one fabric at least. Come on, fabric, where did you go? There's one. Please tell me I have one more. Stretching this. Stretching this. Nope. But that's easy to make with, though. I think we only need silk. Completely honest. I think we only need silk. Just in case. In here, though. Joel. Meow, meow, meow. What am I looking for again? Oh yeah, it's a go. We have way more inventory space. It's definitely noticeable because I'm still going. But I think I'm just essentially picking out what we need and what we don't need. I know where they are, it's just I don't want to grab them from here. Yoink, there's that. It's tier 2 outdoor. Oh hey, we have another automator. We can automate. We're gonna automate tier 3. Yoink. Can't do tier 3, so we'll just go back to this. But that only needs 2. Can we get lucky? We need 1. Okay, there's 1. Okay, what else needed to be viable? We don't need it. Water life collector is 3 silk. We can do that. Which is already filled. Okay. Now let's hope we know what we're doing. This is a lot of stuff. Plannet. What's the quality of this? If we have all this, we can actually just put some in one inventory. For a second, my controls were weird, or I was weird. But anyways, we can now. Frick. We forgot a magnesium and a blazer quartz. Anyways, we have a tier 2 aquarium, which I'm gonna put on the end of this. Okay. Yeah. Like that. Of an aquarium. Okay, now we have a tier 2 butterfly farm. And we have a water life collector. Then says it is technically not close to the sand can we get. Okay, hello there. Butterfly farm. We need another biotic nugget. A flower spreader. Wait, no. Tier 2 butterfly farm. What I meant to craft. Then we need an algae spreader. Okay, we need an algae spreader, so we need one of those. And just one more fire nugget. Now we have algae. Yeah. This is becoming a beautiful sight. Beautiful sight indeed. Now what we need to do is tree this plant. Is there a better plant? Do we have a better plant? Because I don't want to place in the golden plant. There might be an even better plant. No, doesn't look like it. Let's use it. 250, that's 150, that's 300. Best. The best. 1500, please. Yoink. We have fish. How fast is that number going up? Yeah, that's going up fast. Okay, let's see. We'll do that one, unless we find a better one. Whichever one we find. Oh, that's how we get faster. No. 200, 150. 250 is better. So we put that in there. Put that in there. Okay. We have solved world hunger. No. No. I hope the fish don't get out of, I mean the frogs don't get out of control and start growing too big. Because as much as I like frogs, I do not like big ones. No siree. We need food. We need food, 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 we need food. That's what we are here. We're here. We're here, we're here, we're here. Can make it here 2 more. Okay, I can make a tier fertilizer, but I need a water bottle and a super alloy ingot. No, it's not a super alloy ingot. And now we just need the fertilizer, which we can just make right away. Oh, there is one. Okay, now the tier 2 fertilizer. this will go. Right there. So now we need to find a good thing. Let's do a beam, because then we can make... Because if we can make beams... Man, I just had a bunch of food in my thing already, so... Let's see, what can we automate? Seriously? Could we automate to make food? If that's too expensive. Yeah, we could automate this to make food. Because we have the honey. Now we... Yo! We're already making food. Okay, where are my beans? Where are my beans? I need beans, I need beans, I need beans, I need beans, I need beans. Looks like we have an order to make. Buddy, can I order some beans? Can I order some beans? Can I order beans, please? Wait, do we have any growth multipliers? Oh, we have 4. Let's order all 4 of those. And we're gonna need some explosives. Gonna need a rod. Need obsidian. We need specifically 3 obsidian. Obsidian. Go. Yeah, that's good. Right, is it obsidian? Yeah. 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 So, I think today we're gonna try to get to breathable. That's more atmosphere. But we need this stuff. Firestone. We need to make this number go faster. Which means we're gonna need to do something. So we need the oxygen to go faster. Which is easy, because we have a bunch of those. So we need bark, we need I say bark bark, meow, bark bark, meow, bark bark, meow. The more we can make, the better. Oh gosh, that's a bait. What? Hello? Oh! You know, thinking about making the numbers go faster. Yeah. I am going to go over there, and I am going to go, 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 go. Two new islands appear in one episode. Ooh, wait, now that is lucky. And my thing. It is shining. I hope those are not fossils of giant sea crabs, because they look like seashells. What is that? How's this? Will I be able to get out? Wow, I did. We're like really far. Get breathable oxygen. As soon as we get breathable oxygen, this planet is pretty much habitable. But when we get the DLC for Planet Humble, I think I'm gonna restart on Planet Humble instead of traveling to Planet Humble. But we'll see. We'll see. I might travel to Planet Humble first. Then okay. Yo. I'm scared. This place doesn't look familiar. Inside there. Are those trees? There's trees instead of. Wait, what? Where did the how did the trees survive underwater? It's impossible. If the trees were underwater, they would survive. But anyways, I'm gonna say I'm gonna exit the main menu. We're gonna quit, and I'll be right back.